Hey y'all, welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. Today I'm steady putting stuff out, but remember I was telling y'all about the stuff that I had in the shed, right? The honeycomb. Some survived that I kept pampering and pampering and pampering about. So I got just a few tomatoes. It's not a whole lot, y'all, but I was able to save some. Like I had told y'all before, I was able to save some, and the ones that I took out, I just wanted to see if they were going to be able to catch on, because they were still green, but they were real tiny. But I still have some that have really grown that I babied and babied and babied, right? And I got a lot of bell peppers, and I have a lot of, cucumbers, bell peppers, and hot peppers. I got a lot of those. They did wonderful. It was just the tomatoes that was doing a lot of the struggling. The tomatoes were really struggling. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far as in the beds, and I'm going to take you to the other side and show you what the tomatoes that I was able to save that I'm taking, that I have brought outside. I still got some more on the indoors that I'm going to be putting out, but the ones that I grabbed, because I had a handful, I said, let me turn the camera on so that y'all can see. Okay? So, if you're interested in knowing what I'm doing, just hold tight and I'm going to show you. Okay, y'all. So, as you can see, got eggshells and they're around the zucchini that I have right here. Keep the slugs and stuff from getting on it and chomping on them. I'm going to put some more around the squash right here. This is the butternut squash. My bad. This is the squash, and this is the butternut. This is the zucchini, and this is the butternut squash. Okay, and I'm gonna put some eggshells around the butternut squash. I have this one here and this one here, and I got some over there, and I'll take you over there and here in a second. So I put them in as well. These other little things you see coming up are flowers, marigolds, and zinnias. Okay, I got some mint that I had already that was over here on the other side. I put some of this mint over here, and so that's what's going on over here. And I also got some dill that was in one of the jugs. I was able to put some dill off in the bed as well. Okay, and then over here I was able to put 3 more dills in. I got one right here, I got one right here, and one right here, and one right here, and then also I have me some squash on the trellis in the backside as well. So I'm going to be putting a lot of other things in the bed that will go good with the squash, zucchini, dill, and all that as well. And I'm getting ready to water this. So these 2 beds are pretty much done. I still have some other stuff that I need to get out of here and put into the beds. So over here, there is some cucumbers, and they're all lined up in here. And on the other side, I've got cucumbers aligned up as well. I'm going to freshen up the soil, and I'm going to put some more onions in these beds. As you can see, I got onions. Also, my thyme, y'all. My thyme has grew, and that was an update as well. I was able to put it in this pot, and that's what I did. I transported it over into this pot. That's the thyme. I was going to put it over here in the herbal bed down on the ground area, but I'm scared it's going to get chomped on. So instead of putting it there, I decided I was going to just go ahead and put it in this container. I had grew some herbs in these containers from Dollar Tree last year, so I decided just to go ahead and just put it in there, so that way when the temperature get ready to change, I could just bring it indoors, so that way it can stay alive. Okay, so that's what's going on. I got the green beans still covered up with this netting. Nothing's really happening over here. I'm thinking about putting some more beans and plant some in there. I also have a bean plant in here as well, and some over here, and on down this way as well too. I got some beans. So everything is looking good. So I'm going to show you on the other side what I have planned on what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, y'all. So I got my corn. My corn was also in one of these jugs, so I was able to get 4 ears. Let me step back. 4 stalks of corn, and I'm very pleased with that. I got the corn. Okay, and I'm going to show you over there on the other side what's going on. As I'm walking over here, okay, I got this pool. I told you I was going to get another pool, but I've got these grow bags, and these are the tomatoes, okay? There's some more in the shed, but remember I had a lot of tomatoes. A lot of them didn't make it, but the ones that did make it, some of them are right here, and I still got some in the house that I'm going to be bringing out and putting in some grow bags and putting in the beds up front, because I'm going to take you around there and let you know what I'm talking about. But these, and there's some more in the front in the shed that thrived, and I was very happy with that. I just think they were weak, just maybe not enough nutrients. I don't know, but I was happy that I was still able to get a few tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's going on up in the front. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, let me bring it down. You see the tomato? See, all of them were like that inside the honeycomb. And I just kept playing with them and trying to baby them. And these right here were the weakest ones. But I wanted to bring them out here before I brought the big ones out, so I can see if it's gonna thrive or not. Okay, these are the ones I showed you in the video that I did a few days back, last week I think it was. And as you can see, and some of them are not even making it, and that's okay. So that's exactly why I wanted to tell you about, and see, the squash cucumbers or squash, I can't remember what it was. I got it down somewhere, the tag is somewhere around here, but anyway, I believe it's the squash. These, you could tell something been nibbling on them, and that's okay, I will be putting something on it, but that's what they look like. The cucumbers, they're looking okay as well. They're not, but some of them look kind of bad, as you can see. But this one still look good, and this one is kind of looking kind of bad too. But since we still have time in the year, what I'll probably do is put some more cucumber seeds in here, so that way I can, get it going again. And if not, that's fine. I'll just hit that farmer's market, y'all. I'll just hit them. This was a really not good year, but I will be able to note all this stuff down. So, yeah, it's not a disappointment for me. I'm fine with it. So this is the reason why I say I enjoy doing the container growing, the jug method, the winter sowing method. It's because when you do that, you know for sure that your vegetables are going to come out good. You don't have to do all that babysitting, because I don't like doing all that. So, it helps a lot when you put it in a jug and let the elements just do its thing. You ain't got to worry about the cat in the neighborhood or anything else get into your stuff until you get ready to put it out. So that's the reason why I don't like really doing the cut method. So it's just a lesson learned. I'm okay with it. It's not going to bring me down. It's still some food. I'm still not going to go to the grocery store, y'all, because I can do a lot of stuff with just one plant one plant produces a lot of cucumbers, a lot of zucchini, a lot of squash, you know, so forth and so on. So I'm good, and I can make a lot of dishes with that. So I'm still happy with it. Okay, so I just wanted to come on so y'all can see what's going on. It's about time to harvest these onions again. Yeah, at that time, as you can see. It's time for them to get a haircut, y'all. It's time for them to get a haircut. And it's the same way in the back. They're done shot off as well, too. And so I'm forever with some food, and I'm very grateful. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know the drill. Y'all know the drill. So I just wanted to come on here and show you what was really going down at the Honeycomb and let y'all see what experiment what I was doing with the cups and with the winter sowing method. So now you kind of have an idea from both sides. You can still choose it. You might be really good with the cups. You might be really good with it, but me, I'm not really good with that. I don't like to have to watch and keep doing all that stuff with that. I don't want to, because I got other things I got to do. So that's why I like the jug method. But you could probably do better than I can with them cups. It's whatever you choose. Just remember, grow some food, okay? Be self-sufficient, and grow your own food. And that way you want to keep going to the grocery store. Until then, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. And hey, I'll talk to you later. Bye.